My man, what's your name?
Beckman.
Beckman, how you gonna help the team win this weekend?
I fortunately can't go, but if I could, lock up on D and
I'm gonna help pass the ball and move it around, get out of people's way when they're dodging, and get good quality shots on the net.
I'm gonna score good goals, and I'm gonna make some good assists. I'm gonna shut down some kids. I'm gonna light them up. Play good defense and tackle some kids.
I'm gonna win some faces, score some goals, and make the team happy.
I'm gonna make some turnovers, score some goals, and
Probably a lot of stuff.
scoring goals and just being there for them.
I'm gonna win some face-offs, score some goals, and lock up on defense.
Just quality goals and just be there for the team.
I'm gonna help the team by giving them that positive spirit, and I'm also gonna lock up on D and score a lot of goals. Well, I'm just gonna bring the hype and hit some net.
If any of us fall, I'm gonna pick them up and knock some other kids over.
Definitely teamwork's gonna be a big thing, and assists and scoring goals.
Well, I'm gonna keep the team together. I'm the goalie. I'm gonna make some saves. I'm gonna make some good clears.
Mac, what are you gonna do to help the team win this weekend?
I'm gonna bring the hype. I'm gonna make sure the boys are they're getting really good goals. I'm gonna lock up on offense, and I'm gonna, like Sheppy said, hit some net.
I'm gonna help the team, hype them up, score goals, make passes, get away when people dodging. Let's go!
All day long! All night long! Get ready, like! And then we in the field like, all right! Here we go. Order! To the top!
So one of the biggest challenges the coaches and I have faced is trying to put in systems, fundamentals, just good lacrosse.
They're going to make 3 to 4 passes to beat us. Do you understand that? Okay, any questions? It's that simple. Play your game. Forget about them. All right, next one. We talked about it. Let's go. Ready? Next one on 3. 1, 2, 3!
Next one!
But if we don't have the skill to catch and throw, it is really hard to install certain offenses, certain man-ups, certain clears. So it is a really hard balance as a coach. How much do we spend on fundamentals? How much do we spend on game planning? Because you cannot have game planning without the fundamentals and skills. So a big thing we've been harping on at practice is just doing the little stuff. I'm Colin Reich. I was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and moved to Daniel Island about a block away when I was 11 and played for Loggerheads. So when I was in 5th grade, I tried out for the Loggerheads and I barely made it. I was not a very good player. I had been cut from another team, so the opportunity to play for Loggerheads was amazing, but I was not a good player at all. And then I found out what hard work and discipline was through Loggerheads, and I became a Division I lacrosse player. I was a high school All-American. I was a captain of my team, and then I went on to play at St. Joseph's University, played D1 lacrosse.
Right. He got free. Now he shoots. Scores!
Country that can match Virginia with its size, and they get the first score. Colin Reich from Charleston, South Carolina.
You know, I thought about quitting, like straight up. First 2 years was kind of a bench warmer. Didn't see myself playing there for a long time. Talked to Tom, had some mentorship from him and Jeff, and I figured it out. It was a 3-year starter. Eventually became a captain at St. Joe's. Unreal experience. Some of my buddies are even playing professional now, so it's really cool to see that. And to be able to come back here and give back what I've learned through the Loggerheads and in D1, it's very rewarding. I really hope to see some of these guys play in college eventually. And if they don't, they'll just be better people from the program. They'll learn hard work, discipline, how to battle through adversity, and that's all I really care about. You know, giving back to the community. Charleston lacrosse has given me everything. I would be nowhere without it. So being able to give back is just the best thing ever, and I'm truly blessed. I could not be more stoked for this weekend. It's kind of a culmination of the fall season. We've been working really, really hard. I'm super stoked for the 2029s to get after it.
I'm Lance Scott. I'm a coach of the 2029 Loggerheads team, and I'm also president of the South Coast Lacrosse Association, which operates these fields. I probably met Tom about 6 years ago. My kids were very young at that time, and I played lacrosse in college, and I wanted to get involved. Came over from rec. Actually, John Navarro brought me over and started coaching over here, and I've been coaching ever since. In a small community, these problems don't happen in Atlanta and Charlotte and other places, but in a small community, we have a draw of a certain number of players every year. And then when you have kind of a scarcity of players, and there is a scarcity of players in the 2029 group, we've struggled a little bit about having the quality of players that's needed to win at a regional level. That being said, we've had a 2029 team that's gone from winning pretty much no games, no matches, to winning, approximately half of our games, and we're competitive in places like Charlotte. And have let our team know that we're coming to Orlando with a different mindset. And specifically, it's not just the urgency that you need to bring to lacrosse. You need to be able to do the fundamentals. You need to throw and catch and not have, throw a ball into the grass with no pressure on it. So what we're looking for in the 29s in Orlando is to be a team to play at speed, play with, and to pass and catch with both confidence and aggression.
We got Orlando this weekend. Orlando, like for us, like the Catalina wine mixture. It's everything. It's the end of the season, and it's a beautiful place in Omni, the Omni Resort. Everyone stays there. Right outside Omni are all the fields, so it's walking. Walking the fields in the morning. It's age-based instead of grade-based, so you really see how you stack up. It's teams that we don't see that much. Only when we go down there, pretty much. It's fresh blood. And so, it's everything.
Hey boys, come home some hard work.